So the new Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness trailer dropped during the Super Bowl, and it was not only much better than I expected, but also gave several things for me to get even more excited about this upcoming sequel. Hey Nerdgenic Nation, superhero nerd Aaron Waller here, and today I want to talk about the most recent Doctor Strange trailer and how it just might deliver on some of the biggest promises and rumors that have been surrounding this movie. So without further ado, let's get into it. And the first big revelations didn't even come with the trailer, but rather with the awesome brand new poster. And in it there's some pretty great imagery, including a Captain Carter shield and a piece of broken glass, and what some people are saying is a Deadpool nod, but I don't really see it. Let me know in the comments below if you do see what people are talking about. And not that it wouldn't be amazing if he was introduced into the MCU through this movie, as in a now deleted social media post from Ryan Reynolds with him in the Deadpool costume with a costume designer from Doctor Strange 2's costume designer in the background, it alludes that it could very likely be possible. And despite it possibly being a little bit far-fetched, given what else we've seen and heard in this trailer, I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up. Now to the actual trailer, in which we see Strange getting arrested after having tampered with the multiverse and being escorted by Ultron robots to a throne room of the Illuminati, to which we hear Patrick Stewart and see several other figures in the throne room chairs. So we can obviously assume that Professor X from the Fox XMen movies will appear, but it also appears to be a slender figure with a 2005 Fantastic Four-esque logo on his suit, which puts signs pointing to Ian Gruffwood returning as Mr. Fantastic. And though that might disappoint some fans who may be hoping to see a brand new Mr. Fantastic as his introduction into the MCU along with the other X-Men characters, I don't think it completely ends all hopes yet, but it's still very exciting to have both of these characters possibly returning, if not already guaranteed at this point. But in addition to those characters, although unseen or alluded to yet, the Illuminati group is also comprised of Black Bolt, Namor, and Iron Man. And speaking of Iron Man, there is a character who could likely be Superior Iron Man, possibly even played by Tom Cruise or even RDJ reprising his role, shown very briefly. And though it's a little bit difficult to confirm whether this is actually him or possibly even just Monica Rambeau as Photon or even Captain Marvel, which does make a lot of sense given her connection with Scarlet Witch, it would still be a really exciting addition no matter what way you split it. And then there's also the Marvel zombie nod with a very undead looking Doctor Strange and Wanda Maximoff, similar to what we saw in the Marvel's What If animated series that debuted on Disney Plus last year, in which we also saw Strange Supreme and are also likely to see in this film as well, as we saw him in the teaser trailer and once again in this trailer. And not that I'm expecting them to fully go down either of those routes, but if they do touch on either of those stories to any degree, which it seems like they are, it would be pretty exciting. And speaking of a dead Doctor Strange, there's also a statue of Doctor Strange outside of what seems to be the Sanctum Sanctorum, which alludes to the possibility of Doctor Strange being the one to die in Endgame and not Tony Stark. This would most obviously open the door to an Iron Man cameo and being a member of the Illuminati. Either way, it would be very intriguing to see played out and the ramifications had it been him to die rather than Tony Stark. And then there's of course the return of Wanda Maximoff, aka Scarlet Witch, wearing her full costume and confronting herself, or at least another version of herself, in the house from WandaVision, further alluding to the fact that the Disney Plus shows may be coming even closer to the movies than ever before. Now whether she's the true villain of this movie or not, or if it's more Strange's actions being the villain, or even just Strange himself, all of which would be fantastic to see played out on screen. I think it'll be very interesting to see how the two Wandas will be playing off of each other or what's going to be happening next in that scene. But needless to say, this trailer had way more for it than I thought would be coming, and though a lot of the cameos have yet to be confirmed, it certainly gave us the impression that a majority, if not all of the supposed rumors, may just be true. And I can genuinely say that this trailer made Doctor Strange go from a movie in my must-see top 10 of the year to being in my top 5, if not possibly even the top 3. But now I want to hear from you in the Nerdgenic community. Who do you think will fill out the Illuminati? What cameo would you like to see most? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, be sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification so you miss on any future videos, and also give us a like and follow on Instagram at Nerdgenic so you don't miss out on any awesome news, announcements, or articles at nerdgenic.com. But in the meantime, if you want even more video content from us, check out these videos on screen, like this video from myself talking about even more possible cameos in the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, or for you anime fans, check out this video from Ash breaking down the do's and don'ts of anime conventions. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, we really do appreciate it, and we hope to see you in the next video.